Hey guys, it's Erin with Meals Made Easy. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a super simple citrus marinade for pork, pretty much any cut of pork that you can think of. Ground pork, pork loin, country style ribs, super easy, a couple hours, a few ingredients, and it's really awesome. So let's get started. Okay, so today I have some pork steaks that I'm going to use. Um, they're a little bigger than I would normally cook, but I'm making a little extra for my husband's lunches. So this is what we're going to use today. Again, you can use anything that you want as far as pork goes. Pork loin, pork steaks, pork ribs, pork chops, anything will work. So we're going to start off with a large serving dish so this can marinate in. So we're going to start, I have a half a cup of orange juice. So we're going to pour half a cup of orange juice. And then I have a third a cup of lime juice. We're going to pour that in there. And I have some roughly chopped cilantro, about 2/3 of a cup, give or take. It's completely up to you. We love cilantro, so more is better for us, but it's completely up to you. So I'm going to add this to my serving dish. And then next we're going to add a few spices. So for starters, we're going to add a teaspoon worth of salt. We're going to add a teaspoon worth of oregano. We're going to add another teaspoon of ground cumin. Cumin is really good. It kind of gives it almost a smoky taco-y type flavor. So it's completely up to you if you want to use it, but cumin is really good for this. So we're going to add a teaspoon of that. And then just some black pepper. However much you want to use, no more than a teaspoon though. Just per your taste. So now that we have all this in our serving dish, I'm just going to give it a quick mix. Just to distribute these spices a little more evenly. And now these are going to go on the grill once my husband gets home. You can bake them. It's completely up to you. We like the way that the grill chars stuff. So they will be going on the grill. It's much easier for a cleanup too, because truthfully speaking, I hate dishes. And so does my husband. All right, so now this is mixed up. So we're gonna add our pork to it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my pork. Wow, these are big. And I'm just gonna coat both sides. And then kind of tuck it in there. I'm gonna do the same with this one. All right, that one and our last one. Give it a couple flips. All right, and so now that is done. I'm gonna wash my hands really quick. All right, so these are all done. So I have a lid for them. So I have a lid for these guys, and I'm going to put a lid on the casserole dish, and my pork is probably going to marinate 2 to 3 hours. So the citrus kind of helps break down a little bit of that pork, make it a little bit more tender. So I'm going to have mine marinate for 2 to 3 hours. Completely up to you. Anywhere 30 minutes and beyond is really beneficial. I would definitely suggest 30 minutes or more. So we're going to have the pork that my husband is going to grill. I'm going to make some sauteed mushrooms, and I am all about convenience. So I'm going to add some instant mashed potatoes with it. So once my husband gets home, we're going to get these on the grill, and then I'll show you guys how to make some sauteed mushrooms and throw it all together. See you guys later. All right, guys, so here I'm making sauteed mushrooms. These are just plain white mushrooms. I rinsed them and I sliced them. And this is a medium saute pan. My stove is on medium low. And so I took some nonstick spray and I sprayed this pan. I added my mushrooms, a little salt and pepper. And as you can tell, some of the water is rendering out of those mushrooms. It'll eventually evaporate, and then you'll have a nice saute on them. So once these guys are done, we're going to plate them up with our mushrooms and our pork that my husband has on the grill. And I'll show you guys the finished product. And here's the final product.